Hey you guys, it's your girl Miss M, and today I'm back with another video. I just want to say hello to all my newbies who has decided to subscribe to this beautiful, blessed, and wonderful family. Thank you to all my subscribers who has been here. I thank you for returning. Today I am just doing a first impression video chit chat version on some of the products that I picked up during the Sephora sale. I will also give you my thoughts on the product at the end of the video. This is the look here. I must say it turned out beautiful. I love the look. My face looks great. So if you want to see how I created this look, products that I brought during the Sephora sale, just stay tuned. On YouTube, it's your girl Miss M, and today I am just doing chit chat, get ready with me, first impressions on some of the products that I brought during the Sephora sale. So we're just gonna get right into it, and we're gonna start off with my NYX Conceal and Correct palette, and I'm going to use that to prime my eyelids. This is my Laura Mercier powder that I'm using, and I'm just going to set my eyelids down. That's too much. Today I'm going to be using my Tarteless Toasted palette by Tarte. This is one of the palettes that I picked up during the Sephora sale, and this is what it looks like open. This is the palette open. Very nice. Got a nice size mirror. So we're going to go in and we're going to cashmere and warm. So we're going to put these two and just bring it from corner to corner a little bit. And the inner corner here. So as you all, for some of you, I've been gone for a little while because of the fact that my eye was out of commission. Like, I couldn't apply makeup to it. I couldn't do anything with my eye, and it was just hurting. So it wasn't hurting, more as it was just irritated, and it was just at a point where it was really irritating me. So I'm like, dude, like, what am I going to do about my eye bothering me? Because it was really bothering me. But I got me some of my Visine, the multiple symptoms one, and I used that on my eye just to keep it hydrated and just, you know, tended to it. So any irritation that my eye is having, the Visine is going to help it out. So, and it was. But the you know how when you wake up in the morning and sometimes you can have that inner corner mucus. My eye constantly throughout the day kept having this issue. I'm like, dude, like, what is the problem? But I knew it was irritated, and one day I was like dead tired, and I was sitting on my couch and I was literally rubbing my eye. Because I was so tired. So I was rubbing my eye so bad that it left a scratch right in the inner corner, everything. So I applied some AD ointment to my inner corner where the scratch was, just to see how that was gonna play out, if it was gonna help the issue or what. But it was a lot. I did not go to the doctor or anything like that, but time was drawing near because I had to usher a funeral for my elder of my church. His mom had passed, so my prayers are with him this holiday season, because he's going to be without his mother this holiday season. So I was just like, Lord, I need my eye to feel better. I have to usher this funeral. I'm going to work. Like, I need to see. I wear glasses, so that kind of distracted the attention from my eye, because you couldn't really see it as well as I thought other people could have seen it through my glasses. So that wasn't the case. So I was happy about that. But I'm like, I these people want me to come usher. I have no problem doing it, but I just need my eye to feel better. So knowing that I need my eyes so I can see, so I can usher, so I can be attentive to the family anytime of bereavement. So I'm just like, Lord, I need you to touch my eye. So one day, I like a Wednesday, yeah, about a Wednesday, and because the funeral was going to be on a particular Saturday. Okay, so I said, okay. So what I did was I came home, because I had enough. At this point, I had enough, and I came home, got my prayer oil, because I have a prayer oil in here. Thank God for it. And I sat there and I anointed my hand, placed it on my hand, rubbed it in, and I said a prayer. I was just like, Lord, I thank you for this day. I thank you for my life, health, and strength. And you said in your word that with the same power that you possess, I also possess. So I need you to touch and bless my hand right now. Hit the prayer oil, rubbed it on my eye, rubbed it good, because it was this eye right here. So I rubbed it good, all up in that inner corner, got it on the eye. On Thursday, you could tell that, you know, my eye's coming around. Friday, because I told you, I'm not going to the doctor, I'm not going to a hospital. Just at the end of the day, they're going to give you some doggone drops anyway. So no, I'm going to work with what I have. So I said, I'm not going to the doctor, I'm not going to a clinic, I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going to create a bill for myself. I'm not going to go and have to pay a co-payment. Didn't want to do that. So I'm like, and then I'm a single mother. I ain't got time to be sitting here, sitting in the doctor's office. Got her sitting here with me. Sometimes, depending on the time of day, children can be very restless or very irritable. Like, so now I'm going to go in with this color right here in the corner here, and that is called Crazy. And I'm still using the same brush, because I'm just going to apply that right over top of it. I'm going to take this last color in the corner here and place that in outer wig just to make it darker. So I'm like, okay, we good. So I'm like, okay, we good. The funeral's gonna be great. My eyes feeling better. It was just really, really irritated. Why, I don't know, but eventually as the funeral, you know, was just going, and I'm just being attentive to the people, to the family and everything like that, I just like focus on the task at hand. So the soon as it was over and the body was exit out of the church, the people was exit out of the church, I immediately before leaving went to the restroom to see my eye. It was fine. It was clear. You know, it was no redness or anything, because my eye was so red that I literally thought I had the pink eye. But then I was like, well, pink eye? Who was I around? Like, what was I doing? Like, you know, just raising questions of like why I had a wig, you know? So that wasn't the case. Well, I'm diagnosing myself. So I'm saying that wasn't the case as far as me having the pink eye. I was not diagnosed in any way. I did not go to the doctor or anything like that. So I thought I had the pink eye, but I ruled it out. So then with the Sephora sale approach, I was like, I'm gonna pick up some things and everything like that. So me and my sister got together to go to Sephora and make some purchases. We made some purchases online. So we go there and we do all of that, and at the end of the day, by this time my eye is 100% better. So I'm looking through my products. I got it home. I'm happy. I'm excited. So at this point, I'm just ready to, you know, like open my products, look at them, admire them, just be thankful for them, and start placing them where they are to be placed. Because I didn't want to leave the bag sitting on my vanity, because I'm like, dude, now I try to keep it clean, but it does get a little, it just get away from me. So I think that my eye is better, and truly, 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 life and death lies in the power of your tongue. We really have to watch what we say about ourselves and about other people, because you might think right now, well, this person hurt me, or this person said this about me, so I'm just going to say this and think that it's going to be okay. Like, somebody, one thing for sure, the devil is always listening. With the same brush I use to carve out my eyebrows, I'm going to, which is this color here, this brush with this first color in my NYX palette, I'm just going to cut the crease. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my brush with the Hangover 3-in-1 spray by Too Faced. And my lid color from this palette will be Sunset, which is this color right here. I think that's Candle right there. I'm gonna tap it. So now we're gonna go in and we're gonna prime. So today primer I'm going to be using is the Fenty Soft Matte Primer. Don't know if you can see that. Okay. The Fenty Soft Matte Primer that I picked up during the Sephora sale, and also my NARS Pour and Shine Primer. I'm going to be placing these two on my face together, and I want to see how they work out together. Soft Matte Primer by Rihanna, and I'm only going to put this in my T-zone area. I'm not going to apply. So I'm going to be using my Hourglass foundation, and I did not pick this up during the Sephora sale. I've been had this foundation. So this is the color difference and the foundation. This is walnut and this is a golden almond. So I'm figuring that these two together should at least give me my true So this is what it is looking like now that it's applied, blended out. So I believe it's pretty wearable. It looks good. It looks good here. So during the Sephora sale, I did not pick up any concealer. So I'm going to apply my concealer off camera because this is the first. So I'm back. I did my concealer, my bronzer, and just set my overall face, and I also went in my waterline and did a little line above my lash line just to give it some more depth. So now I'm gonna go in with my Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. Blush Kit palette, and I'm going to do this one with a little bit of this. And I'm going to use this same color here, and I'm just going to apply it to the face. I also applied it to my inner corner. go in with my cork lip liner. Lipsticks and Anastasia lip gloss. And so let's just talk about the products. So for starters, NARS and the Fenty primer, I love them. I love them together. Now that I have worn them together, I really think they really balance each other out. As you can see, there's no shine, there's no pores. Like, I'm getting a little up close. There's no pores. Like, my face looks beautiful. I love the palette. I really feel like the colors just being in the pan is very vibrant. It looks like it's going to be, you know, a lot of pigmentation as far as wearing them on the eye. That's not really the case. You do have to continue to blend and add. It blends well, so even if you have to like layer on the crease color or your blending color, it's going to layer properly. It's not going to really give you any harsh line or anything like that, but the color is not going to show up as bold as you would think. So you really gonna have to go in. You're gonna have to apply a couple of coats, okay? This ain't no Benjamin Moore paint, you know what I'm saying? One and you're done. No, 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 no. You're gonna have to go in a couple of times. I'm happy that it's in my collection, but it's just not that palette that really knocked it out of the park, okay? But I do love it. Talk about this brush. I love this brush. I'm so happy that I have it. I love the wood handle. I love the gold detail on the brush. Again, this brush have a slight slant to it. I really believe that it moved the product around on my face very well. I mean, it says that this brush is supposed to smooth out your foundation, and I really believe that it did that. Another foundation brush that I have, I love them too. So yeah, this is in that category now with this video, with this look. But I decided not to wear lashes. Why, you ask? Because as you know, I did pick up lashes during the sale. I'm still waiting on 2 to come in, but 1 I did pick up while I was in store. The reason why I did not pick up, the reason why I did not apply lashes today was because of this Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I was waiting on this, and I must say it was worth the wait. My eyelashes look so beautiful, so full, black. This ain't Better Than Sex, yeah, let's keep it real. But if my eyelashes, you know, can get laid, maybe they would say that it's Better Than Sex, but I'm not gonna say it's Better Than Sex because I can't sleep with this. But this is some banging mascara. I will hallelujah recommend this to anyone. If you're looking for a mascara, this is it. Now let's get into the blush. This is the blush kit by Anastasia. I love the blushes. It's very simple, very neutral. It was just something to just add to what I was already serving. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it. I highly recommend this. They do have another blush palette out as well as this one. I didn't really want that one. More on the lighter side, but I'm happy with this one. I highly recommend. Let's talk about the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. And I really think that this spray lives up to its name. I really feel like it smoothed out the face, got rid of any powder that was left on the face. I really feel like it refreshed the face. And when you sprayed it, it didn't leave, you know, the white cast of the little spray spots. It did not do that. It melted into the skin. I must say that this spray is a good spray. I'm in love with this look. I love the look. So I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for just staying to the end. We made it to the end. I love the look. I love all my products. There's nothing that I would not really not use again. So thank you all for watching. Until next time, go in God, go in grace, and remember that Jesus loves you, and I do too. Good night, YouTube.